Another day, another story. The concept of life after death in the context of the multiverse is a fascinating and speculative topic that merges elements of philosophy, theology, and cutting-edge physics. Here are some perspectives on this idea. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. Multiverse Theory. The multiverse theory posits that our universe is just one of many potentially infinite universes, each with its own distinct laws of physics, constants, and conditions. There are several different multiverse theories, including bubble universes. In eternal inflation theory, different regions of space stop inflating at different times, leading to bubbles of universes with different physical properties. Many worlds interpretation. In quantum mechanics, every possible outcome of a quantum event exists in its own separate universe. Brane multiverse. In string theory, our universe might be one of many universes existing on higher dimensional branes. Life after death. The idea of life after death is traditionally a theological or philosophical concept, but the multiverse offers some intriguing possibilities. Quantum immortality. This hypothesis arises from the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It suggests that a conscious observer can never cease to exist because there will always be a universe in which they survive. Thus, you would never experience death because, from your own perspective, there's always a branch where you continue to live. Reincarnation across universes. Some speculate that if there are infinite universes with infinite variations, there could be another universe where an identical version of you exists. Upon death, your consciousness might somehow transfer to this other version, creating a form of reincarnation across different universes. Simulation hypothesis. If our universe is a simulation, as some theorists suggest, then death might simply be an exit from the current simulation. In a multiverse where multiple simulations exist, your consciousness could be transferred to a different simulation upon death. Philosophical and ethical considerations. Identity and continuity. One major question is whether continuity of consciousness is preserved. Even if there are infinite versions of you, are they truly the same person, or merely copies? Does consciousness transfer, or does it end with each individual universe? Moral implications. The idea of quantum immortality or life in multiple universes raises moral questions about the value of life and the nature of suffering and well-being across different realities. Theological views. Different religious traditions might interpret the multiverse in ways that align with their views on the afterlife. Some might see it as evidence of a greater divine plan, while others might incorporate it into their existing beliefs about heaven, hell, or reincarnation. The Infinite Journey, a multiverse tale of life after death. In a quiet corner of the known universe, Dr. Maya Chen, a renowned quantum physicist, stood on the brink of a groundbreaking discovery. Her research into the multiverse had led her to a tantalizing hypothesis: the possibility of life after death through quantum immortality. Part 1: The Quantum Leap. Dr. Chen's theory was based on the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. She proposed that every possible outcome of an event spawns a new universe. In this sprawling multiverse, she believed, the consciousness of an individual might hop between these branching universes, never truly ceasing to exist. It was a radical idea, one that she couldn't prove within her lifetime, or so she thought. One evening, as she conducted a high-energy particle experiment in her lab, a catastrophic malfunction occurred. There was a blinding flash of light, and everything went dark. When Dr. Chen opened her eyes, she found herself in a familiar but slightly altered version of her lab. She was alive, but something was different. The equipment was more advanced, and the calendar on the wall showed a date 10 years in the future. Part 2: The Awakening. Dr. Chen's initial shock gave way to curiosity. She realized that her consciousness had somehow shifted to a different universe, one where she had survived the accident but had no memory of the intervening years. As she delved into her own research files, she discovered that in this universe, she had continued her work and even achieved breakthroughs that she hadn't dreamed possible in her original timeline. This new world was a testament to her own theories. She had proved, at least to herself, that life could continue after death, albeit in a different universe. But the implications were staggering. Did this mean she was immortal, perpetually hopping from one universe to another, avoiding death in each? Part 3, The Eternal Traveler. As years turned into decades, Dr. Chen's life became a series of conscious leaps. Each time she faced a life-threatening event, she found herself waking up in a new universe. In one reality, she became a celebrated physicist who unlocked the secrets of interdimensional travel. In another, she was a reclusive sage sought out for her wisdom about the nature of existence. With each leap, she gathered more knowledge and experience. She saw civilizations rise and fall, technologies advance, and the endless possibilities of human achievement. Yet, with each new life, she also faced the loneliness of her unique journey. Friends and loved ones from previous universes were left behind, existing only as memories in her mind. Part 4, The Search for Meaning. Despite the wonder of her infinite journey, Dr. Chen began to question the purpose of her existence. Was she doomed to wander the multiverse forever, or was there a deeper meaning to her immortality? She sought answers in science, philosophy, and even spirituality, exploring the beliefs and traditions of countless cultures across the multiverse. In one particularly profound universe, she encountered an ancient civilization that believed in the Great Convergence, a moment when all conscious beings from all universes would come together in a single, unified existence. Part 5, The Final Revelation. After centuries of travel and exploration, Dr. Chen found herself in a universe strikingly similar to her original one. Here, she met a version of herself who had made a different choice at a pivotal moment, leading to a vastly different life. Together, they delved into the mysteries of consciousness and the multiverse, theorizing that their experiences were part of a grand experiment to understand the true nature of life and death. In a climactic moment of realization, Dr. Chen hypothesized that the multiverse was not just a series of parallel realities but a vast, interconnected web of existence. Each leap was a step towards a greater understanding of herself and the universe. Epilogue, The Infinite Tapestry. As Dr. Maya Chen continued her journey, she no longer feared death. Instead, she saw each transition as a new chapter in the endless tapestry of the multiverse. Her story became a legend, inspiring others to seek knowledge, explore the unknown, and embrace the infinite potential of their own lives. In the grand scheme of the multiverse, she realized, every ending was simply a new beginning. Conclusion. The notion of life after death in the multiverse is a deeply speculative and largely theoretical idea. It blends scientific theories with philosophical and theological questions, creating a rich field for exploration. While there is no empirical evidence to support these ideas, they provide intriguing possibilities for understanding the nature of existence, consciousness, and what might lie beyond our current understanding of life and death. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.